Hello and welcome to this session on JMeter beginners tutorial, and today we are going to learn something very important and very useful and very interesting, and that is how to monitor the server health. And we are going to use the Perfmon JMeter plugin. So we are going to go very basic step by step, and we will learn how to add the Perfmon plugin in JMeter, how to start Perfmon server, and then finally how to monitor our server health with JMeter Perfmon plugin. So let's get started, and step number one is add Perfmon plugin in JMeter. And before actually we go to step number one, let us understand why exactly we need to do this server monitor health check. And until now we have been doing all the checks on the response. So we have been checking the response time, the average time, the connect time, load time, size, bytes, duration, etc. So all the checks we have been doing until now was on the response. However, it is very important to also check how is your server performing while you are doing your test. And server is the machine where your test application is hosted. So your application, whether it is a web application or web services, it must be hosted in some server. And when you are doing your test with a user load, you need to check how is your server performing, what is the CPU usage, what is the memory, and so on. So these are some of the metrics: CPU, memory, disk, input, output, network, and so on. Now this is very important because this will actually tell you the your server health while you are doing a test. For example, you are doing a test with 10,000 users, and when you go to 9,000 users, there is high CPU usage on your server, and there is some out of memory issues and so on. So you can actually check and then recommend that you need to have a servers of some higher infrastructure, and this also be useful when you want to suggest hardware infrastructure for your performance testing. So this is a very common question that is asked to me by a lot of you, that how do you say what is the machine infrastructure you need for a performance testing with a user load. So this is what you can do. You can actually set up this Perfmon server health monitoring with this Perfmon plugin, and then you can gradually increase your user load and keep on checking your server CPU memory usage and so on. And at the time where you see your memory usage is going very high, your CPU is going very high, you can say that this is the limit of our server, and if we want to have test for more users, we need to upgrade our server. So this will be very useful. And let me just go to Google and search for JMeter Perfmon, and here I will go to images, and let us see this image. So here you can see we are getting the data about the CPU and memory of the server, and we are getting the graphs like this, and we are actually going to do this in this session. And here this is another image. Again, you are getting the CPU, disk input, output, memory, and the network data of the server. And in a moment from now, we will actually see how this is exactly done. So now let us go to step number one, which is add Perfmon JMeter plugin, and this can be done in two ways. First one is download and add to JMeter lib and ext folder. So you will download it and you can add the jars to JMeter lib and ext folder. And the second way is through JMeter plugins manager. So I will show you both the ways. So let us go to our JMeter, and let us go to our browser and search for JMeter Perfmon plugin. And here you will get this JMeter wiki page for Perfmon. Let us go here, and here you can see here is the JMeter wiki page for this plugin, and here you have all the information. So in case you want some more detailed information, you can read this, and I am going to go to this download link here. I will click on this download, and here you can see you have different versions. You can get the 2.0 or 2.1. So I am getting the latest version here, and once this is downloaded, you can just unzip this. So let us unzip this. And here once you unzip, so you can see this is now unzipped, and if you go inside you will get a lib folder, and you have two jars here, and then inside ext folder you again have two jars. So what you have to do is you have to go to your JMeter folder, so wherever you have your JMeter, so in my case it is here on desktop tools JMeter, and here, and go to the JMeter folder, and then the files or the jars which are under lib folder you will add here. So here if you go to your perfmon plugin, these two you have to add inside your lib folder of JMeter, which is this one, and the other two inside ext, these two you will add inside your JMeter's ext folder, and then you can start your JMeter. Now the other straightforward way is using the JMeter plugins manager, and if you have already added JMeter plugins manager, if you go to your options, you will have this plugins manager here. Just in case you do not have it plugins manager on your JMeter, you can again go to your browser and say JMeter plugins manager, and here you will again get this JMeter wiki page for plugins manager, and you can download the jar and then keep it inside your JMeter folder. So you can download the jar from here and then keep it inside your libext directory, and then start JMeter, and then you should get your JMeter plugins manager here in under the options menu. So go here, and here if you go to available plugins, so and search for perfmon, so you can see in my case, because I have already added, I am getting this inside the installed plugin section, but in your case you will go to available plugins and search for perfmon, and you should get this perfmon server performance monitoring, and you can click this, and then at the bottom you will have this button apply changes and restart JMeter. So click here, so it will add perfmon plugin and restart your JMeter. So this was step number 1, add perfmon plugin in JMeter. Step number 2 is on server we have to download perfmon server agent, and let me just show you what does this mean is, for example, let me just go to the same page of JMeter perfmon. So here on this wiki page, go a little down on this page, you will see here we have server agent tool detailed description is placed here. If you go to this page, here is the GitHub page for this perfmon agent, and you can get it from here. So you can download the zip, so you can click here and it will download the zip, and then you can unzip it, and this thing you have to do on the server. That means this thing you have to do on the machine where your application is hosted. Now in our case I am going to use the same machine where I have my JMeter. I will add this server and also create or run some application to check the performance, but ideally in real world what you will do is this particular step, that is downloading and starting the server agent, has to be done on the system or on the server where your application is hosted. So what you will do is you can unzip this, and I have already added this, so I will just show you. I have this here, I have unzipped this file and it is here. So this folder is here, and then if you go inside you have this start agent.sh, start agent.bat. So in case you are on Linux or Mac operating system, you can go to command line to this particular location and then run the command sh start agent.sh, or in case you are on Windows, in case your server system is Windows, you can just click on start agent.bat. So let me just write this. Let me also add these links here. So this is the link for getting the JMeter perfmon plugin. So I'll copy this and add this here, and for downloading the server agent the link is here. So step number 3 now is start the perfmon server agent. Okay, so here I'm on Windows, so I will just click on this start agent.bat. If you are on Mac or Linux, you will go to the terminal or command line, go to the location of this particular folder where you have this server agent, and then say sh start agent.sh. So you have to run this. On Windows, I can just run this start agent.bat and run this, and you can see you should get this message binding UDP to 4444 and this agent is started. So this starts at port 4444 and it is now started. And just to check your client machine is able to contact with your server machine on port 4444, what you can do is on your client system, go to your command line, and here you can say I'm on Windows, so I will say telnet, and I have to get the IP of this particular system. So because I'm on the same system, I will just check the IP by the command ipconfig, and this is the IP. I'll just copy this, and now I can say telnet to this IP and at port 4444, and just see we should be getting this communication properly. And when I say enter, you can see it is accepting new TCP connection, and here if I say test and say run, you can see we received the test command, and I can also press shutdown from here. That will shut down this. If I say shutdown and hit enter, okay, so you can see connection to host lost. So that has shut down our server agent. So I will go and start it again. I will say run. Now here at this particular step, you might face some issues if your server is a separate system. I am doing this on the same system just for this demo. So you might face some issues, and for that you can actually go to this documentation, and here they have given some documentation that you can use to check. One important thing is you should make sure that your port 4444 is available and is available for connections from outside. So this is something, in case you are not able to follow up, you can take help from your networks team or operations team. So just that your client system where you are setting up your JMeter and your host where your application is hosted, these two systems can talk to each other via port 4444, so that our Puffmon can get the data from the server. Okay, so now in our case we have started our Puffmon agent and we are also able to connect to it. So now, so let me also write down on Windows, we have to, you just double click on start agent.bat. You can also click on start agent.sh on Windows also, it should work, but they should always work. And I should also say check client can talk to server via port 4444, and you can just run those commands to check if you are able to connect properly. And now step number 4 is we have to create JMeter test to check server health, or I should say to monitor server health. Okay, so now is the important part. We will actually create our JMeter test now. So what I will do is I will go to my JMeter. So let me just go to my JMeter now, and here you will create a new test, or in the existing test you can add a thread group. So if your thread group is already added, you can do this in the existing test itself. And here I am going to first add a listener, and I'm going to add this Puffmon metrics collector. Now make sure this you will get only when you have added the Puffmon plugin and restarted JMeter. So I will add this. Okay, and here if you see, you have this editor for Puffmon metrics collector, and here you can add row. So click on add row. It will give you the host IP, the port, and the metrics to collect. Now in our case, because our Perfmon server agent is started on the same system, we can use localhost or the IP of the same system. And I want to collect CPU, and you can again click on add row to add new row. And I also want to collect memory data. So this is a drop down, and here you can create as many rows as you want and get as many data as you want. So as of now I'm just taking CPU and memory, and now I should be having, because I have started the Perfmon server on the same system, so I should be having some application running on this system. So for that you can actually start any application. What I will do is I will just download Jenkins, and I will start here, which is a very quick process. I will say download Jenkins, and here I will go to download Jenkins website, and I will just get this war file from here. So you can get this war file. Now I can show you I already have this. So if I go to my desktop tools Jenkins folder, I have this war file. So you can go to your command line and go to this folder. The shortcut is I will just say CMD on the address bar and say enter. So this will start command line on the same folder, and here I have to say java-jar jenkins.var, and if you run enter, if you say enter now, it will start on the default port, which is 8080, but I want to use some other port, so I can say http port equals 9191. So I'm starting my Jenkins on port 9191 on this system. So you can see Jenkins is fully up and running. So I can go to localhost 9191, and let me go here, and you can see this is now running. So what I'm going to do is, in my JMeter I'm going to create a sampler HTTP request, and I will go to this localhost and port 9191. So I'm going to localhost 9191, and also let me add a listener to check the results. I will add a listener. Let me add view results tree, and here if I just run this, I will not save now. Yes, our request is successful. And also now you can go to your Perfmon metrics collector and just run this, and as of now it is waiting for samples because we have a very small test. So let me just increase the user count. Let me say users 10, and ramp up period is also 10, and iteration is 1. And now let me go and run this. So now you can see it is now getting samples, and you can see the graph here. You can see the memory, which is in red color, red line, and the CPU is in blue color. So now, as I was telling you, that you can actually use this Perfmon metrics collector to check the infrastructure requirement for your test. So let us see. I will also open my task manager, and here you can see the CPU utilization, and here is our JMeter. So I will just increase the count, or I will just increase the number of threads. I can also, instead of loop count with one iteration, I will say loop count forever, and you can clear the earlier results by using this button clear. So this is clear now, and I will run this, and you will see the CPU and memory here, and the same thing you can see here as well on the taskbar. So just pay attention here and here. I am running it now, and you should see the CPU utilization going up. So you can see it has gone to 33, 65, 97, and now you can see it has gone to 99%. And the same thing we can see here. Our CPU utilization on the server has gone almost 100% here as well. So we know our server cannot take a load of this much. This is a very simple small system, so it is not even able to take a load of 10 users. So I will just shut it down or stop this test, and you can see, because we had run the loop count forever, so it has gone up. So, and we know that we need to upgrade our infrastructure if you want to handle this many users. So this is the same thing you can do with your servers. You can set this up and then check at what particular load does your CPU or memory or network utilization goes up, and accordingly you can suggest the infrastructure changes. And also if you go to here to this plugin and go to rows, here you can see the blue color is CPU, this is memory, and you can check or uncheck. So if I uncheck CPU and if I go to chart, now I can only see memory. And then you also have this settings where you can do some settings like line width, use relative items, auto zoom, and so on. So this is how you can set up this test. I will also say step number 5 is run and validate. So this is how you can check your server monitor health using Perfmon in JMeter. I hope this session was very useful for you. Thank you for watching.